Come on down, I want to share with y'all another recipe that she served us at the party, and this one had a kind of a Mexican flair to it. It was spicy chicken empanadas. Now, I've got a frying pan here warming up because our next dish calls for some onions, 1 medium onion diced, 1 little small can of green chilies, a half a jalapeno pepper that has been seeded and minced, 2 cloves of minced garlic, and about half a teaspoon of cumin. While that's simmering, let's come on down here and we'll work on our filling that we're gonna use for our empanadas. Now, just take like a rotisserie chicken from the grocery store. You could even use a canned chicken or leftover chicken that you had from a previous meal. Debone it, dice it up, and you've just got it. Now, we're gonna add about 1/4 of a cup of cilantro. We're gonna use about a tablespoon of lime juice. The lime juice is so good on top of that chicken. Okay. Now for the pastry part of this dish, we're just gonna use a refrigerated pie dough that you find in the dairy section at your grocery store. And I'm gonna take my largest biscuit cutter. All right, so let's step over here and see how our onions and our chilies are doing. And we're gonna add this to our chicken. So this has a little Mexican flair to it, doesn't it? And I tell you what, my family, especially the young people, could eat Mexican food at least 5 nights a week. All right, now I'm gonna toss in 2 cups of shredded jack cheese. Doesn't that look delicious? All right, so we're just gonna take our circles of pastry and we're just gonna put like a tablespoon. I'd love to put a half a cup in there, but you really can't. You've got to do this kinda on the skimpy side or it'll all ooze out. There we go. All right, now I'm gonna take an egg that I've beaten and I'm just gonna go around those edges to moisten that pie crust so that we can fold them over and it'll stick together. So there we go. We're just gonna fold these over. Now you can use the tine of a fork or you can use your fingers and press those together. You want all that chicken and cheese to stay right inside. Now I've got my deep fryer heated up to about 325. So since it's my party, I can fry if I want to, can't I, y'all? So we're gonna drop these in the fryer. And the beauty of these is the center, everything's cooked in it, y'all. So all we have to cook is the pastry part of our empanadas. So that will barely take like 2 minutes. Now I always fry in peanut oil because it has a high resistance to burning. The main thing that you'll want to do is start turning them immediately as they pop up and start floating. Oh, and these look so good. And you see how quickly we've cooked those up. You know, sometimes I like to come home and just have almost just different bites of foods. So, you know, if you do some of these ahead, put them in the freezer. This is one of those great things that you can come in and pull out as you need them. Look at the crispiness of that crust. So we're just gonna slide these on a plate. And we have a wonderful salsa verde sauce that we're serving along with them. And it's a store-bought sauce, and I've added half a cup of orange juice. So in the serving bowl it goes. Just like that.